Hi everyone, how's your week going? It's Wednesday afternoon here in the studio. I have finished a wedding dress that's being collected tomorrow. I've been working on another wedding dress. I was at CIT today. It was assessment day for the first years on the fashion diploma here at CIT. And they all did really well, so really proud of them and how much work they've done. Especially last week, it looked like maybe some of them wouldn't quite make getting everything done for the assessment in time, but they all did, so super proud of them, super excited for their designs and to see how they progressed, and then the one they choose to make ready for their exhibition at the end of the year. So that was really cool. So now I'm back out here. I've got another wedding dress to work on this evening, so I really don't have very much I can share with you at the minute. Probably going to be working on this other one all day tomorrow as well, because she's coming for a fitting on Saturday. So I've really got to get a good chunk of that done ready for her to try on. My client's been and collected her dress ready for her wedding this weekend, and we filmed a little video, so I'll share that with her message that she wants to share with everyone after the wedding when I get the pictures back, because I'll add the pictures to the video. I've got a dress to get ready for a fitting on Saturday, which I've started, but I'm just going to take a break from that quickly, and I'm just going to film a quick tutorial. And I'm going to do some star hair pieces, so some little beaded hair combs. I'm doing stars, but you can make this whatever you want it to be. So I just found some star templates online, some free downloadable templates. There's loads. If you Google them, you'll find loads. And then I've just photocopied them to the size that I want. So I thought like 3 would be really pretty. And I'm just going to do some pretty beading on that. Yeah, you can do whatever shape you want from this tutorial. So I'm just going to film this quickly. I'd like to get it up tonight, but it's what, 2 o'clock or 2:30 or something already. Another day flying by. So I'm just going to film this quickly, and then as soon as that's up, I'm going to get back to working on wedding dresses. But yeah, I need a break and a little project to do in between. So this is it. Good afternoon. I had my hair done this morning, got rid of those horrific roots, and I'm pink. Look at this amazing pale pink Janice got for me. It's a little bit uneven, but it's another step forward to getting back to perfect pale pink again. So lost the purple that it had last time and getting pinker every time. So hopefully next time we'll even it up and get it absolutely how I want it. And I'm going to make up some pink conditioner to use in between so it doesn't fade, and I'm not going to leave it so long again between getting my roots done as well. So really happy with it, really happy with the colour. So I'm just going to find a good way to maintain it now. So since I got home, I went plant shopping. I'm obsessed with house plants at the minute. So I bought 2 plants today. I bought a Monstera Adansonii. I'm not sure how you say it. It's the Monstera with the little leaves that climbs and drapes. God, it's beautiful. I saw one ages ago and it was really expensive, and I found a smaller one today, so I bought that. I treated myself. And a Begonia Rex, which has the most beautiful red kind of iridescent leaves. So I finished my little silver hair combs. Let me move her closer. So these are the combs all finished. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to arrange it. I've just got to film the end of the video, but I had to work on something for a client. I am ready for a fitting in the morning, so that's all done now. So I'm going to pop out for the evening. I think it's about 6 o'clock already. God, the days just fly, don't they? So I'm going to pop out to Kmart and Bunnings and get what I need for my little plants. And then I will film the end of this video after my client spin tomorrow. And I think I want to do a better cover photo for the veils as well. The little thumbnail I've been using doesn't look so great. So I'm going to do, yeah, while I've got the backdrop up, I'll set up the veils and just do a better photo of those. Hoping to have time to film a new dress video next week, but we'll see how things go. So I've got another presentation at CIT. Yeah, and I've got some orders to work on too, but we'll see how it goes. Morning. The weather has turned today. It's raining and cold, and spring is gone. It keeps coming and going. Canberra just teases with spring. It's not on. So I've seen my clients this morning and done the fittings that I needed to. Still haven't even started editing the star hair comb video yet, because yeah, I just haven't got that far. I have to do that tomorrow, because right now I've just written down everything that I've got to do for next week with fittings, and I need to start sewing things now if I'm going to have time to make a dress. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day sewing. Then tonight I'm off to Decadence and Debauchery, which is Jazita's night up at the Abbey. And I think she's debuting her new act, which is the one that I made part of the costume for. So hopefully I'll have some pictures to share with you of all of that. So that's exciting. I was going to wear my leopard print outfit for the wedding, but it's so cold out there. I think I'm going to find something else to wear because it's, yeah, freezing. Freezing! So probably not going to have too long to get ready because I've got so much to do. But I'm going to go sew, work on orders for next week. Oh my god! I have just ordered an airbrush. I'm really excited about this. I've never used an airbrush ever. You know I'm obsessed with ombre, but obviously ombre dyeing, because you're dyeing from each end, it's quite limited the colours you can do. So you're kind of limited to paint mixing and sort of shades within the same range, or you can dye from both ends, but you still got that bit where they cross over. So I've ordered this airbrush to try and do some ombre spray painting so I can use more colours. So I've been talking about this for weeks, but I keep thinking about this sunset dress that I want to do, inspired by the sunsets at my mum's house in France. And I've just been going over and over in my head. And I was thinking I was going to have to paint the dye on to get the sunset colours. So now I'm going to try and airbrush it. So my husband's got a compressor that I can use, so I didn't need to buy that. So I've ordered an airbrush. I'll share with you where I bought it and everything when it arrives. I did quite a bit of research. I've spent about $250 on it. I didn't buy a cheap one because everything I read said that cheap ones are quite hard to use. So I figured I'd buy a better one to start with and hopefully learn on that, and it will give me better results. And I bought a selection of the Jacquard airbrush dyes as well. So I found the place I use online for my fabric dyes, they sold them there, and they sell little tester kits, I guess. So I've bought a set of the opaque, metallic and translucent, and each one comes with 9 different colours. I think they're only quite little bottles, but hopefully it'll give me a good selection to try out and just practice with. I think I'll probably go just to a charity shop, see if I can get some cheap white sheets just to spray onto while I learn how to use it. But I'm really excited about the possibilities of this, like the colours I can get in, the amount of ombre like shades I can get. I can do patterns, I could use stencils and do flowers or designs like that as well. Yeah, I think it's got loads of possibilities, So yeah, hopefully that'll arrive this week, and if I get a chance I'll test that out. And I think I might make some videos like learning to airbrush fabric to show you my progress and how I'm going to do it, because I haven't found a lot of tutorials about airbrushing what I want to do, like the ombre. I found lots on airbrushing t-shirts with names and designs and airbrushing other things like cars and whatever, but yeah, I haven't found many people with information on actually airbrushing clothes. I found one video of a girl who airbrushed her dress for a cosplay costume. That looked really pretty, but she sort of talked more. She didn't really go into technical detail about how she did it. So I've got no idea if I need to thin the paint or what. So I'm really excited to try it though. So that's super exciting. Hopefully they'll arrive this week. But yeah, apart from that, I'm going to go and work on some orders now. And then I'll be back to show you what I end up wearing for Decadence and Debauchery tonight. This is my finished look to wear to Decadence and Debauchery tonight. So I decided, the weather's really cold, so I got this gorgeous silk dress on. This is a Diane von Furstenberg dress, which I got at Material Pleasures last year, which is a sort of higher end second-hand clothes shop here in Canberra, which I love. It's got pockets, which is amazing. I just love the cut of it. It's really easy to wear. I was going to wear heels, but again, it's so wet and miserable out there. I decided just to go with my black boots instead and a pair of crop leggings. And then my makeup, because it's quite 60s, I kept it quite sort of dark on my eyes. And then a sort of dark pink lip. I was going to do nude, but I thought just needed that little pop of colour with my pink hair. So this is me. I'm all ready, and we're off to Decadence and Debauchery. So I can't take my camera because it's a burlesque event and you can't film or photograph at burlesque events, but I'll let you know how it was tomorrow. I'm really looking forward. I'm hoping Jazita's going to be doing her new act that I made part of the costume for. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hi! Last night's show was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. The performers are all brilliant. Zelia Rose is just incredible. If you get the chance to see her perform live, I highly, highly recommend it. And Jazita's new act was just amazing, absolutely amazing. So her act, now she's performed it, I can tell you more about it. So her new act is a tribute to Imelda Marcos and Imelda's love of shoes. Jazuda's had this inflatable shoe, like a bouncy castle, but a giant shoe made that she has on stage with her as she performs this routine. She changes shoes. It was just fantastic. The bit of the costume I couldn't show you was the Filipino style turno sleeves. So when Jazuda comes out, she's got a dress on with these big sleeves, but as part of the routine, she takes the dress off and the sleeves are actually attached to the velvet bodysuit that I made. So it was quite a challenge. Number one, making the sleeves. I couldn't find a pattern for turno sleeves anywhere, or really much information on how to make them either. The other issue we had was, because they stand up a lot, was once we put the weight of the sequins on there, it wanted to drag it down. I think she said last night she ended up putting some extra stiffening in there just to make them stand up a bit more. So yeah, it was the sleeves were quite a challenge to make, but I'm really pleased with how they came out. I'd love to see some authentic Filipino dresses with the turno sleeves on. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope that's the right name. That's what I found Googling. So apologies if you are Filipino or have Filipino friends and I'm saying it wrong. But I'd love to see the Filipino dress with the sleeves on to see how they're actually made. I think mine looked right from stage. You could tell what they were meant to be from the stage. You could tell that they had that sort of Filipino feel to it. So even if they're not authentic for a costume, I think they worked. So, but yeah, I'd like to know more about how they're actually constructed. Yeah, the whole night was just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It was such a great time. Today, I've been sewing again. I was hoping to get out and do some gardening today, but it's just not happened. I've just finished working on a dress that's for fitting tomorrow morning. I've got a costume to work on for Janice, who's my hairdresser, tomorrow as well. I've still got to go and edit the hair comb video and get that up too. Yeah, it's just busy time, no time for days off at the minute, so maybe I'll get some gardening done doing next week. So next week, if all goes to plan, I'm working on stuff for clients Monday, Tuesday, and I'm at CIT on Wednesday, but hopefully Thursday and Friday I'm going to make a new dress. So I've got a couple of ideas. I might actually put the pictures up on here on YouTube in my community tab and see which design you want me to make. So I'm hoping I'm going to work really hard to keep Thursday and Friday free to make a new video and make a new dress. So I will tell you more about that next week's vlog. Hopefully it will show me making it as well. So sorry there hasn't been much actual sewing I can show you. That's what happens in wedding season. I end up working on secret stuff that I can't share. Charlie's wedding was today, so hopefully I'll get some pictures from her and I'll be able to share pictures of her wedding dress that I've been working on and finished, that was collected this week, and share the video that we've made with her talking about it and why she chose what she chose. So hopefully, yeah, so as soon as I get pictures from the wedding to add to that, I'll put that up. So that's coming soon too. Yeah, right now I'm going to go and edit the hair comb video and hope to get that up today. And I will catch you for next week's vlog. See you soon.